All right, let's go.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to another game of Jeopardy, everybody.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. It is now time for game 102 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC. My total is $4.78 million.
Computers. From soup to nuts. Newspaper names. Americana. And to finish the board, business terms. Player one, you start us off.
Say what for 200?
Halt to a horse.
Player one.
What is whoa?
Precisely. Pick again.
Say what 400?
A slight trace of an odor.
Player one.
What is a whiff?
Definitely.
What 600?
It's also called the Executive Mansion.
Player one.
What is the White House?
Precisely. Pick again.
Say what 8?
Another name for a tornado.
Player one.
Oh, what is a whirlwind?
Yes.
Whew. Say what 1,000?
Kids like to do them with their bikes off the curb.
Player two. What are whizzers? Nice try.
Not
but that
whizzers.
is incorrect. Nobody? Take a look. Here's the right.
Wheelies. Oh, of course. Tennis 200.
To some, it means everything. But to a tennis player, it means zip, nada, squat.
Player one.
What is love?
Yes.
Tennis for 400.
At Wimbledon 2000, she became only the second African-American woman to win the singles title.
Player one.
Who is Venus Williams?
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
Pick again.
Tennis 600.
For 1978, tennis's U.S. Open moved from Forest Hills to a new home at this meadow.
Player one.
What is Flushing Meadow?
Hey, you're correct.
Tennis 8.
Answer?
Okay.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Let's make it a true daily double.
The top U.S. male tennis player of the 1970s, he won more than 100 singles titles.
Player one.
Who is Pete Sampras?
No, that's not
No.
right. Sorry. Take a look. Here's the right response.
Jimmy Connors. Well, that's okay. Tennis 1,000.
This coveted prize in team tennis was originally known as the International Lawn Tennis Challenge Trophy.
Player one.
What is the Davis Cup?
Definitely.
Made up a little bit. Americana 200.
Encarta says this Massachusetts university has the largest private endowment of any university in the world.
Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
Harvard. Oh, that's where Zhao Jin is headed pretty soon on the softball team. Americana 4.
The U.S. government gets over 100,000 requests a year for these documents that protect inventors.
Player two.
Oh.
What are patents?
Oh, yeah, that's
Hey,
right.
you're correct.
I'll try business terms for 200.
Sensible consumers clip these to get cents off.
Player one.
What are coupons?
Exactly.
Business terms 400.
It's the boating term used when the government comes to the aid of a sinking business, like Chrysler in 1979.
Player two.
What is a bailout?
Ah.
definitely.
I'll try newspaper names for 200.
The papers with this name in New York City and Los Angeles have combined daily circulations of over 2 million.
Player one.
What is the Times?
Exactly.
Newspaper 4?
Meaning of the name of Nicaragua's La Prensa, or what Nicaragua hasn't always had freedom of.
Player one.
What is the Press?
Hey, you're correct.
As a journalism graduate, I should know. Newspaper name 6.
Portland's largest paper is the Oregonian. This city's is the Tennessean.
Player two.
What is Nashville?
I was thinking
Precisely.
Nashville, but I hesitated.
Pick again.
Okay. From soup to nuts for 200.
Manhattan and New England style are two varieties of this chowder.
Player one.
What is clam chowder?
Hey, you're correct.
Newspaper names 8.
Correct pronunciation of the name of a 234-year-old Hartford paper or the type of events it covers.
Player two.
What is current?
Exactly.
Oh, of course.
I'll try business terms for 600.
A firm that buys and sells other firms, or part of the name of Janis Joplin's 60s band.
Player three.
What is a holding company?
Yes.
Let's go for from soup to nuts for 400.
Once the food of the Greek gods, today it's a fruit salad.
Player three.
What is ambrosia?
Oh, of course.
Exactly.
From soup to nuts for 600.
It's the dish consisting of a meat fillet covered with pâté de foie gras, baked in a pastry.
Player three.
What is beef Wellington?
Yes.
From soup to nuts for 800.
Apple is the most popular filling for this pastry, whose name is German for whirlpool.
Player one.
What is strudel?
Precisely. Pick again.
Newspaper 1000?
The name of this Tulsa morning paper is a translation of Germany's Die Welt.
Player two.
What is the Tulsa World?
Oh.
Hey, you're correct.
Let's go for Americana for 600.
This German developed the Saturn V rocket used on most of the U.S. Apollo missions.
Player two.
Who was Werner von Braun?
Precisely. Pick again.
It's tied me now.
Americana for 800.
Snapple's first flavor was this juice, carbonated.
Player two.
What is Apple?
Yes.
Oh, of course. Snapple.
Americana for 1,000.
This proclamation went into effect January 1st, 1863.
Player one.
What is the Emancipation Proclamation?
Precisely. Pick again.
Soup to nuts 1000.
Seen here, these nuts are also called filberts, for the saint on whose day they ripen.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player three.
What are hazelnuts?
Of
Hey, you're
course.
correct.
How about business terms for 800?
Term for the amount a retailer adds to the cost price of a product. It may not be all profit.
Player two.
What is markup?
Exactly.
I would have said tax.
And to
And the last
wrap up this
one?
board,
A factory's manual labor is blue collar, and these are steel collar.
Player one.
What are white collar?
Good guess,
No?
but it's not what we're looking for. Player two.
What are robots?
Exactly.
So, I got a little work to do here.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. You're in the lead, player 2. Player 1, you're
5,400 for player 2, 2,800 for me, 2,600 for player 3. I can turn things around.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. U.S. states. Product sales pitches. Music and literature. Who played them on TV? Weights and measures. And here's the last category. Halls of Fame.
We'll see.
Halls of Fame for 400.
In 1997, this trio's career was staying alive with a new CD and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Player 2?
Who are the Bee Gees?
Definitely.
Halls of Fame for 800.
A magic earring Ken doll is among the items displayed in a Palo Alto, California Hall of Fame devoted to this doll.
Player 1.
Who is Barbie?
Exactly.
Product sales pitch is 400.
Like a rock.
Player 1.
What is Chevrolet?
Yes.
Product sales pitch is 8.
Where's your mustache?
Player 1.
What is milk?
Exactly.
Sales pitch is 12.
Just do it.
Player 1.
What is Nike?
Definitely.
Pitch is 1,600.
Don't leave home without it.
Player 1.
What is American Express?
Exactly.
And sales pitch is 2,000.
The quicker picker-upper.
Player 3.
Ugh!
What is Bounty paper towels?
And you took what I would have said.
Yes.
I like Who Played Him on TV for 400.
Keith Partridge.
Player 3.
Who is David Cassidy?
Precisely. Pick again.
Who Played Him on TV for 800.
Stuart McMillan.
Player 3.
Who is Rock Hudson?
Definitely.
Who Played Him on TV for 1200.
Larry Sanders.
Player 2.
Who is Gary Shandling?
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's go for U.S. states for 400.
Its largest city is named for angels, and it ranks first by population.
Player 1.
What is California?
Hey, you're correct.
U.S. states 800.
In 1998, the Diamondbacks began to play Major League Baseball for this state.
Player 1.
What is Arizona?
Exactly.
States 1,200.
Located on the Continental Divide, its capital is Helena.
Player 1.
What is Montana?
Hey, you're correct.
U.S. states 16.
Geographic features of this northwestern state include Mount Rainier.
Player 1.
What is Washington?
Exactly.
And U.S. states 2,000.
Answer? The
Oh!
Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
4,600.
It has only about 9 places with 5,000 or more people and is the largest U.S. state.
Player 1.
What is Alaska?
Definitely.
Could have gone all in if I wanted to, but I held back. Weights and measures 4.
A long one is 2,240 pounds. A short one is 2,000.
Player 1.
What is a ton?
Precisely. Pick again.
Weights and measures 8.
Whether you hide your light under it or not, it's equal to 35.24 liters.
Nobody? Player 3.
What is a gallon?
Ooh, no.
Not a gallon.
Is that it? Anyone?
What we were looking
It's a
for
bushel.
is this.
Let's try it again. Weights and measures 12.
Abbreviated K, this international standard is equal to approximately 3,281 feet.
Anybody?
No.
Here's what we were looking
A
for.
kilometer. Weights and measures 16.
Hold your breath. If you travel 20,000 leagues under the sea, you'd go 60,000 of these.
Player 1.
What are miles?
Yes.
And weights and measures 2.
What we Yanks would call a trillion, the Brits would call this.
Player 1.
What is a billion?
Precisely. Pick again.
Music and literature 4.
Rip Rip is a comic opera about this Washington Irving sleepyhead who killed time in the Catskills.
Player 1.
Who is Rip Van Winkle?
Hey, you're correct.
Music and literature 800.
This Messiah composer set Dryden's poem Ode for St. Cecilia's Day to music.
Player 1.
Who is Handel?
Precisely. Pick again.
Music 12.
Franz Liszt's symphony based on this divine Dante work includes the movement Inferno.
Player 1.
What is the Divine Comedy?
Yes.
Music and literature 1600.
Bernard Naylor adapted this female poet's sonnets from the Portuguese for voice and string quartet.
Player 1.
Who was Elizabeth Barrett Browning?
Precisely. Pick again.
And 2000, music and literature.
This John Bunyan work about pilgrims inspired a one-act opera.
Player 1.
What is Pilgrim's Progress?
Yes.
Halls of Fame 1200.
This comic duo's Who's on First routine is enshrined on a gold record in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Is that it? Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right
Bud Abbott and Abbott and Costello. Halls of Fame 16.
This prodigy, who won the U.S. Open at age 14 in 1957, was a charter member of the U.S. Chess Hall of Fame.
Player 3.
Who is Bobby Fischer?
Oh.
Hey, you're correct.
Who played him on TV for 1600?
Answer?
Oh.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Bang it all.
Charlie Salinger.
Player 3.
Who is Michael J. Fox?
Good answer, but
Not
sorry.
Michael J. Fox.
This is the correct
It's
question.
Matthew Fox.
Who played him on TV for 2000?
Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable.
Player 2.
Who is Bill Cosby?
Hmm.
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
And the last
Final
one.
answer of the round.
The Dog Mushers Hall of Fame in Kinnick, Alaska, is in a building used as the 1967 headquarters for this sled dog race.
Player 1.
What is the Iditarod?
Definitely.
Put it out of reach.
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again.
Player 1, you've got the lead.
28,200 for me, 9,000 for player 2, nothing for player 3.
Sorry, you can't continue on with us in Final Jeopardy.
It's Final Jeopardy time. Once I give you the category, you'll have just a few seconds to decide on your wager.
And it is Geographic
wordplay.
Wordplay.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
$17,800.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
The name of this Asian country contains the name of a Mediterranean volcano.
What is Vietnam? Because it's Mount Etna in there. If I don't get it, I still win.
Your question.
Kampuchea.
That's not
and it's not that.
And your wager?
You bet it all. I said Vietnam.
Right you are.
And it's right.
Your wager.
17.8 for $46,000.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy. Player 1.
$4,826,000.
See you again on Jeopardy.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game. We got all kinds of fun stats for you.
There you see it. $4,826,000. So another good win for me, $46,000, which has kind of been around where I am, kind of around where I've been, but obviously I haven't had a win in the 200,000s. But of course those should be asterisks because I use the Cluester site on just about every single category. But I like to think I'm getting a little better at this game. So $4,826,000. I'm just $174,000 away from $5 million. But I'm going to get there at my own pace. I'm at 102 wins. I've tied Ricky Carmichael's number for motocross wins because Carmichael won 102 races in his motocross career in AMA Pro Motocross. But of course, this is a completely different discipline. I'm at 102 wins on Jeopardy. So, we'll see how long I can take this run. And I have to admit, I kind of remembered having that category for a Final Jeopardy on a past show, or on a past game, and it's a good thing that kind of came to me because I thought might have outsmarted myself a little bit, but then again I would have won even if I had gotten it wrong. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and remember, subscribe. I will have my recap video of the Unadilla National up this week, and I'll see you all for that. So, thanks guys, subscribe, and I'll see you all again for Game 103.